Good morning, Shane. I just heard that we are extending a new section of our mall. We are adding one flagship store, one food court, and 10 retail outlets.
Wow, that's great news. Those additions will be a major attraction for our customers.
However, the new store managers were curious about how their stores would be billed for energy usage, especially the air conditioning costs.
Air conditioning energy costs are definitely important for each of our malls, shops and stores. Luckily, I'm meeting with Anna, a specialist from Belimo, to discuss a unique solution that assures complete transparency for energy usage. Hi Anna, thanks for meeting me on site. We're in the process of installing and commissioning our thermal energy meters into the new section of the mall, and we were wondering whether there's anything we need to keep in mind.
Hi Shane. A thermal energy meter is a device that measures the amount of energy that is used in a HVAC system over a certain period of time. These meters are generally used for billing, monitoring, and conservation purposes in commercial, residential, and industrial systems. Let's take a look at the main features and benefits for thermal energy meters.
Sounds good. I've been looking forward to this.
A thermal system involves a hot pipe, a heat exchanger, and a cold pipe. Belimo's thermal energy meters measure not only the flow rate going through the system, but also two temperature readings, one from the hot pipe and one from the cold pipe. The meter's flow sensor uses ultrasonic waves, which bounce back and forth in the pipe, which accurately measure the flow rate of the water traveling through. Using the flow rate and the temperature readings taken from either side of the heat exchanger, the meter can then calculate the system's energy.
Wow, that's really clever.
Belimo also has a range of MID-certified energy meters, which are used for billing purposes. Among other things, they feature an internal battery and LCD screen.
Oh nice, these sound perfect for the shopping mall. How about communication options to the rest of the system?
Of course! Our clients can seamlessly integrate any of our thermal energy meters into their building management system using the mobile app or web server. Thermal energy meters can be integrated using BACnet, Modbus, and MP-Bus, and can also be accessed remotely using Belimo Cloud. On top of that, our meters have the option to be powered using an Ethernet cable. Using the PoE setting, the meter can be powered and transmit metering data simultaneously. Let me show you.
Hi Anna, thanks for meeting me on site. We're in the process of installing and commissioning our thermal energy meters into the new section of the mall, and we were wondering whether there's anything we need to keep in mind.
Hi Shane, thanks for organizing. When it comes to installation, there are some things to take into consideration. Belimo recommends having a straight section of pipe leading into the thermal energy meter so that the flow has time to settle. The length of the straight pipe should be at least 5 times the pipe diameter. When the system's fluid moves through pipe fittings, such as elbows or joints, it tends to get turbulent with unbalanced flow distribution. These disruptions will cause inaccurate flow measurements, so the energy calculations will be incorrect. Users should refer to the thermal energy meter's installation instructions to make sure the meter and external temperature sensor are installed correctly. Thermal energy meters can be installed in a vertical or horizontal position, but should not be installed hanging upside down. If users are planning to use an Ethernet cable to power their meter, they should ensure that they have the protective cover installed to protect against water and dust. With the introduction of Belimo Assistant 2 mobile app, commissioning a thermal energy meter is easy. Simply hold your phone over the NFC symbol on the meter's label to scan, which will bring up the meter's settings. Commissioning can also be done on a PC using Belimo's web server, which boasts the same features. Keeping track of key performance indicators makes it easy to determine the health status of the device, and it's easy to identify system errors if servicing is required.
Wow, that's amazing. It sounds like we can save a lot of time and expenses compared to the conventional setup and commissioning processes. Thanks for everything, Anna. It sounds like the meters are good to go. Is there anything else in regards to maintenance?
Not a problem. Since our meters only need to measure flow and temperature, there isn't a lot of maintenance that's required. That's everything you need to know about thermal energy meters. I hope you enjoyed learning about our product.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Anna.